Hello students, welcome to my channel Watch and Learn Zone. Myself Ashish Rai with you. Please subscribe my channel to learn different educational topics and press the bell icon to get notification. In this video I am going to discuss about the cells. The discipline of biology where different aspects of cells are studied is called cell cytology or cell biology. The basic structural and functional unit of all living organisms are termed as cells. The cells are microscopic in dimensions. They are invisible to the unaided eye. Animal and plant cells are typically 5 to 100 micrometer in diameter, and many bacteria are only 1 to 2 micrometer long. Before entering into the main topic, I would like to tell you something about the discovery of the cell. From the definition, we have learned that a cell is microscopic in size. So study of structure of the cell become possible after invention of microscope and subsequent improvement in microscopy. Antony von Leeuwenhoek, a Dutch microscopist, was the first to observe tiny single-celled living units in a drop of water using his own developed microscope in 17th century. However, he did not name them as cells. In 1663, Robert Hooke, an English scientist, devised a compound microscope, and using his microscope he examined a thin slice of a cork under his microscope. He found some compartment-like structures piled up together. He named these structures as cells. Cell diversity. All living organisms are made up of cells, and all the cells are not alike. A great variations are observed in cells number, shape and size. Cell number. Depending upon the size of the organisms, the number of cells varies. Larger organisms have more numbers of cells than smaller organisms. Unicellular organisms like amoeba and paramecium has only one cell. On the other hand, multicellular organisms like human beings, birds and plants contain large numbers of cells. Cell size. Study of cytology has revealed that size diversity also exists in cells. Size of the cells varies from microscopic to large one. The smallest cell is the bacterial cell and nerve cell is the longest cell studied. Egg cell studies as largest cell. Cell shape. All living cells show a great variety in their shapes, which is determined by the function that a particular cell performs. For example, the red blood cells are biconcave. Chlamydomonas is made up of oval-shaped cells. A multicellular alga Spirogyra has cylindrical shaped body. Amoeba is in irregular shape and paramecium is slipper shape. Classification of cells. Cells are classified mainly into two groups, prokaryotic cells and eukaryotic cells. Eukaryotic cells are further divided into plant cells and animal cells. Different kind of bacteria are the examples of prokaryotic cells, and different animal cells and plant cells are the examples of eukaryotic cells. Now I am going to discuss about some basic cell structures of plant and animal cells. A plant cell and an animal cells are quite similar in their structure except for a few differences. Basic structure of cells such as nucleus, cytoplasm, cell membrane are common in plant cells as well as in animal cells. Cell membrane. The contents of both plant cells and animal cells are enclosed by cell membrane. Cell membrane, also known as plasma membrane. It is a tough, flexible permeability barrier and thin membrane. It is living and separates the outside environment of the cell from inside of the cell. Functions: cell membrane holds the protoplasm of the cell and provide mechanical support to the internal components of the cell. Being selectively permeable, it allows only selective substances to pass through it. It provides a definite shape to the cell. It helps in removal of waste products from the cells by the process known as exocytosis. Now cell wall. Only plant cell has cell wall. It provides an additional support to the plant cell membrane. Cell wall made up of cellulose. It is a rigid, freely permeable and non-living part of a plant cell which allows free passage of substances through it. Now students, please note that bacterial cells also have cell wall. Functions: cell wall provides mechanical support to the plant cell. It provides a definite shape to the plant cell. So what are the differences between a cell membrane and cell wall? In this table you can see the differences of cell wall and cell membrane. Cell membrane is an outermost living component of the cell, whereas cell wall is an outermost non-living, thick and protective components of the plant cell. Cell membrane is selectively permeable, but cell wall is freely permeable. Cell membrane is found in animal cell. Cell membrane is found in animal cell as well as in plant cell, but cell wall is found only in plant cells. Now nucleus. A nucleus is the most important structure found in plant cell as well as in the animal cell. It is the largest dense spherical living body present inside the cytoplasm. The nucleus is surrounded by a nuclear envelope composed of two membrane bilayers separated by a narrow space. The nuclear membrane surrounds the dense semi-fluid substance called the nucleoplasm. One or more spherical bodies found in nucleoplasms are called nucleolus, and a network of chromatin fibers also found in nucleoplasm. Chromosomes are the thread-like structure of chromatin fibers. The chromosomes, which is made up of DNA, carry genes. Genes are the genetic materials that carry parental characteristics to the offspring. Prokaryotic cells do not contain a well-developed nucleus. They contain less organized and less developed nucleus known as nucleoid. Function of nucleus. Nucleus plays an important role in cell division. The nucleus provides a site for genetic transcription that is segregated from the location of translation. The major function of the cell nucleus is to control gene expression. Cytoplasm. It is a homogeneous and colorless liquid-like substance that lies between the nucleus and the plasma membrane of a cell. It is mainly composed of water, salts and proteins. Function of cytoplasm. It contains living parts of the cell called cell organelles and some non-living parts called cell inclusions. Cytoplasm stores many essential chemicals. It supplies proper nutrition to the cell organelles and stores food in the form of starch grains. It provides the sites for many metabolic activity of the cell. Okay student, this is all for this video. I will discuss about cell organelles in my next video. Please do like, share this video and subscribe my channel, and also press the bell icon to get notification.